Government Degree College, Utnur, Adilabad, G. Vijay, Contract Faculty, Lecturer in Computer Science and Applications. Last class discussions about statements in loops statements. So loop statements take do loops. Do loops, and the first we have to take do loops, and this given of numbers and loops statements in given natural number print and give the conditions loops or odd number, even number, parent rem number, or given or reverse numbers. So this one given loops statements. So and next one, the enumeration you can move to an using the value of methods. You could all throw the enumerations using for, and each statement using the get a name or get the value, or get a name or get value. So this is the methods in entire a string in numeric values, So enumerated, then a types of loops. So enumerations provide a convenience. Any enumeration a types of loops support by Visual Basic. For each loops, each loops is a considers to be enumerated loops because it is used to process for enumerating each number of a set of object, as you will see given the components of a group of object can be stored is a collections. So the given a collection of the a print a collections of each representations, each attached print as a object. The following given and this code as a user for each loops to a print the name, the property, all the print. So for example, given enumerated in given dim object print as a print, for example, and for statements each object print in a printers and the print object in this given the enumerated. So a set of related constants and associate a constant's value with a name. to throw an enumerations, you can move it array using get the value methods. You could not in the given enumerations using for each statement using get name or get value methods. Execute the string or a numeric value. So this given of declarations an array and convert the enumerations to the get value methods before passing the array as you any other variable. The following display and given numbers and enumerations. First you can take through the enumerations value, give the example enumerations programs. So dim is a keywords and items as array. So item equaled system dot enumerations get value or get value or get type first day week or first day name and so and so. So and given dim item as integer for each items in items. Message box is item. And next, so this is called as a enumerations of given. Give the example value example of display each numbers and given enumerations in this message box. So this is the example of message box. So enumerations overview, declarations of enumerations, use and enumerations, how to determine the string associated with enumerations value, how to refers to the enumerations member, enumerations and name and qualification and of array. This is called as a enumerations of given values. So this is called as a given. A Visual Basic enumerated is a keywords and it's a keywords. Enumerations, it's a keywords. It's a keywords. Enumerations, it's a keywords. It is useful to declare an enumeration. A Visual Basic, the enumerations is a type and the will contain a set of named. It contains as a list. By the using enumerated, you can group of constants that are logically related to each other. For example, the given days of week or month or year can be grouped together using enumerations and Visual Basic. Given example of follow this example of given programs. So this is called as a enumerate given example, enumerate and name, and enumerations list. Enumerations list and end enumerations. The observe the above syntax of given, use enumerations keyword different the enumerations based on enumerate and given this example. So this called as a given of in words of given in enumerations week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So this is called as a given of enumerated value and enumerations. This called as a given enumerations keyword programming language. In this, if you observe the example of given a different enumerations week with the list of named contains called as a enumerations list. A visual basic by the default the first name constants in a enumerator as a value of 0 and the value of each association it enumerations will be increased by the 1. For example, in the above enumerations or Sunday value it's a 0 and Monday value it's a 1 and Tuesday value it's a 2 and so on. So then given of days of weeks in given particular number. So this is in case if you want to change the default value on the enumerations by the assign of a new value to the first items in enumerated will be automatically assign a increment of value success items in variable. This called as a given of example, this given particular day and given particular number. Then in for loop, you have condition statements loops within a loops. Then you have create a nested loops. You can actually have as a many loops as you want to any for loops provide the loops or not is a never by given ending types for loop. It's a nested for loops and for loops then will be give the numbers, particular numbers in variable name and numbers given particular value numbers. So loops for loop and given the number of alternative in determined by the using of a loops. So, is a of a loop a range of value a range of value in the numeric variable. A range of value the numeric variable in the given syntax. So for statements, for control variable equal and to equal in this given a particular variable names, and given the statements, so next to for and next to control variable taken in these values. So go for the next slides. The private sub command display table underscore click. Private sub click and underscore click. Dim I, it's a variable in a integer. Display a table of these first 5 numbers and the sequence. A control variable, a terminating variable, and initialize variable. This is called as a given of sequence of variable. So first statement, it's a given I equal to 1 to 5. It's a variable value of given a variable I, it's a 1 to, then take or last number, it's a 5, then natural number given 1 to 5. This is called a control take variable sequence numbers in first to fifth number, then will be given statements. The next it's a variable name and end of these programs, and give the for loop statements. Give the for loop statements, simple programs. So next we have to give the steps in the output. Then give the dim number equal variable as a integer, and next we have to for a number variable 1 to 5 steps, say 2. Pick output dot print value of variable, a number of variable, and next to number variable, then will be given, it's a number, then 3 1 3 5. This is called as a given output, it's a odd number, and starting of the number and end of the number and given divided by 2. Then given a number can be executely divided by 2 is called as a odd number. Odd number always end of this last digits in given 5. Then give the next number variable 1 3 and 5, and give the end of this number, it's a 5, then give 3 given outputs. This is called as a given variable number starting or end. This is called a odd number. Then first statements, the control variable is assigned the initializations of value after each loop enter the steps value and added to the value of the control variable. If there is on step value 1 is added, the continuations the terminating value is executed. For loop, for next loop, you should be never modify the value and the loops control variable in the loop body. Each loop must end of the next statements and given of these programs. So these programs has been given is a natural number print, then given print private to sub command display underscore clicking dim I dim I as a integer for I equal to I to 10. 10 is a outputs given print, then given the I value given in the 10 star symbols. 10 star symbols again print given this. This is the output of given stars asterisk is given. One for loops is 1 to 10. So this is called as a given asterisk. And so given example of these programs is a for next then will be go for and this called as a given example dim variable as a integer for loop a number variable equal to 8 to 1. It's a steps at a time, so we have to give the subtractions of two numbers. A given first we have to print 8 number, output given print 8 number. 8 minus 2 say 6, 6 minus 2 4, 4 minus 2 2. This is called as a given, it's a outputs and given numbers. So different programs then will be loops statements and give the for loops and increment values and natural numbers given or decrement value or natural numbers given. So this one has been printed, it's a loops statements. It's a loops statements. It's a loops statements. So a Visual Basic for loop is using executing statements or a group of statements. These different conditions returns a true. Generally, for loops are using a Visual Basic applications to entire executing, creating the statements in the specified numbers and given the given flowcharts also. So this is called as a start buttons and given decisions making buttons and another this is called as statements and decision making statements and give the true or false, give the true or false, then statements has be given statements. And so this is called as a flowcharts in given of in flowcharts. The Visual Basic for loops using executing statements or a group of statements, different conditions returns a true value. Generally, for loops are using in a Visual Basic application the executing a blank of statements in the specify of groups in the Visual Basic for loops statements. So if the given syntax of given for loops different parameters hereby a variable is a required in the from statements and it must be numeric, it's a data types optionally and it using the different the data types for the variable in a start and end the parameter of required in different and given this given for loop flowcharts given diagrams. So this is start button and initializations and decision making statements and condition and conditions give the true or false. So this is conditions is true, this conditions is false, and they will be take conditions is it's a statement. And next then increment operator and decrement operator so this is called as a given output. End of this program, end. So this is called a increment and decrement operator is a given of example. Now I show in using for loop in Visual Basic program language within the given of a statements in the increment operator and decrement operators in given natural numbers also print is a given of numbers. It's called as a given, it's a numbers of given increment operator and decrement operator. So this is called as a given of operators. So Visual Basic by using execute by using a keywords we can stop in executing of for loops statements based on our requirement. This is called as a given of example programs in odd number or even numbers or natural numbers and reverse natural numbers or palindrome numbers. And the given of if you have to code in using execute statements in exit for a for loops in variable I value equal to then given executed in Visual Basic. So this is the for loop statements. So in Visual Basic for loop statements in the loops statements. Loops also for loop are next loops because the end of the loops of defined by the for statements and the next statements at the beginning of the for loop using defined a variable or variable names as well as beginning of the beginning and end of this variable value. Optionally steps of variable value and variable name, increased increment operator and a decrement operator after each of these first type given loops in run a visual variable a set of value of these beginning points. After each time the programs running through the loops or a values or increment operator and decrement operators or odd numbers and even numbers and take the for loops this. So this is called as a given of for loop statements. For loop statements give natural numbers and reverse numbers and odd numbers and even numbers and given increment and decrement operators also take this the given for loop and while loop and do while loop and enumerations and enumerations. It's a number enumerations loops. Then take will be given a process of enumerations values. Say process of for loop. Say do while loops. So Thank you.